Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana and this week's video is a full week of workouts and it looks a little different because I'm officially training for my first half marathon. But I'm also trying to keep strength training in the mix, so it's been a bit of a balancing act. Some days I feel great, other days my legs are like, no thank you. So I thought I'd take you along for the ride, the running, the lifting, the soreness, the small wins, all of it. And if you're training for something too or just trying to stay active, I hope this gives you a little bit of motivation, inspiration, or maybe just a little peek into what this process looks like for me. Let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Monday. I just finished up work, so I'm doing a little evening run. Today I have an easy 3-mile run, which means I'm gonna try to keep it at zone 2 the entire time. I'm here at Green Lake in Seattle. It's a beautiful day, 65 degrees. I think that's gonna be so much fun. I also poured myself some Element electrolytes in my water that I've been kind of drinking a little bit more since it's sunny, but I always drink some electrolytes a little bit before and finish a whole packet after my run. These easy runs are super helpful to lowering my heart rate and just do some heart rate training. Weather was super nice. That went by very fast, which is good. Now I'm hungry. Gonna make some dinner, but I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for my next workout. Then I ended the night with a Theragun massage, very helpful for muscle recovery. The next morning, I hit a glute-focused leg day. I always start with stretching. I can't emphasize enough how helpful it is, especially before heavy lifts, to ensure you don't get injured. I always start out with hip thrusts, which I try to increase by 2.5 to 5 pounds every week, depending on how I feel. This was actually the heaviest I've ever done. You can definitely see it in my face. Honestly, the worst part is setting up the bar, but hey, that's what upper body days are for, right? And I'm just a strong, independent woman. Following up with some RDLs. Looking back at this footage, I definitely could have gotten more depth, so maybe I should film myself more often, but these are great for building hamstring strength, glute engagement, especially the glute max, and improving hip mobility, so a definite staple in my leg days. I also feel like I've gotten to the point where I can lift more than my grip strength allows me to, so since this video, I have ordered myself grips to tie around the bar, so I can lift more than my weak grip strength can handle. And then we hate to see them coming. We all know them, we all hate them, Bulgarian split squats. Not only do I do these because I'm Bulgarian myself, but because these actually help so much. And they hurt for a reason, because they do their job. Exercises like these that I just don't enjoy doing, but you can just remind yourself you can do hard things, and uncomfortable now pays off to be comfortable later. I'm back from the gym. I'm going to have a protein shake, which I don't have one of these every day. I try to prioritize having whole foods instead. But for days like this where I have to quickly get back to work or to do something, this just makes it really easy, and I just make sure that I'm getting my protein in. That window 30 minutes after your workout, especially when I do glutes, because I want to keep what I'm working for. These are my gym shoes. I love them so much. Okay, I just got back from work and today I have a 3.5 mile run. It's gonna be 0.5 mile warm up, 2.5 run tempo, 0.5 cool down. So the warm up cool down is zone 2, and then the tempo I'm gonna run like a minute faster than my easier than I usually do. Okay, putting an element. Let's see what flavor I get. Gotta stay hydrated, replenish my body with electrolytes. Okay, and also, low-key, favorite natural pre-workout, Medjool dates and almond butter. I don't know what it is, it just makes me have some energy from like the sweetness and the carbs in here. So, gonna dip it in here. So good. Oh, I forgot to put a little salt on top of that too. Perfect. I only have 4 left. I need to restock on that. Can't tie my shoes too tight. I need to actively think of that because I remember last year I was running and my foot fell completely asleep. Like I genuinely couldn't feel it when I was running. So it was really uncomfortable. I think it was because I tied my shoes too tight. Little thing to be careful there, but I'm gonna go drive to the lake and meet up with my friend Emily, who's also gonna be running this with me. So see you in a jiffy. Going 13-minute pace. Hell yeah.
I love we live for the all-terrain.
So we're not done.
It's giving zone 5.
It's giving
cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest. I don't think we're allowed to have a break, but like
I don't think so, but we had to film.
our trainer would not be happy with us.
No, don't tell him. Nathan, if you're watching, close your eyes.
We done. We killed that. She killed that.
It killed me.
It killed me. So we actually did 3, not 3.5, but who cares? We'll run point.
Don't tell them that.
So we actually did 3.5, you guys. My watch is lying. It was like 0.5 back. This is part of training, is knowing to listen to your body
And stop.
and just
knowing
stop.
when to stop.
Now stretching our poor calves.
On this lovely tree. Okay. Is it recording?
Yeah,
Let me just say one thing. We just checked the split. Second mile. Guess how much it was? Our aim was 10:10 to 10:20. I want to hear a guess. Was it 9:30?
Yeah.
No wonder.
I haven't ran that fast since middle school.
I think that we just set off and we were like, we have to go. We just have to zoom. Like, we just have to keep going.
It had a rolling pace and an average pace, and then like when you start a new mile, it starts over, and we just really had no idea what pace we were going. So we accidentally girl paused too close to the sun.
But now, Nathan, suck it.
Yay!
Yay!
We did it! Good morning. It's about 7 in the morning, and I'm taking a walk, as you can tell. Cello. The combination of dancing up late then long run is just not good. Whew, I am sweaty, I am stinky, I am hungry, I am sore. And the weather was just so gloomy. It was like slightly sprinkling the entire time. So it was not as good as last week's. It's just so much more motivating when the weather is nice out. 10 miles is the longest I've done. I did that last week. Why did that feel easier than today's 8 miles? Someone please tell me where that logic is. But I'm gradually gonna increase my weekly mileage. So this week I did 3, 6, 6, 8, so I did 14. Next week I'll do 15. The longest long run I'll do is 12 miles, and I'm actually gonna be in Boston for that, so I'm gonna find a trail for that and bring my vest and gels and running shoes. Yay, perfect timing! The week before the half marathon is like trail down a little bit, which I'm actually so excited for. Like, I love working towards something. When I was growing up, I'd always be in sports, multiple sports at a time. I always had like competitions, meets, performances. So there's always something to train for and to work towards. And so I just like having a goal to work towards. Because as much as I like going to the gym, it's really just, like, no one's telling me what to do. I guess no one's still telling me what to do. But having a half marathon, it's like I have to show up and I do have to run that. I mean, I don't have to, but like, so I really like having something to work towards. Marathon by the time I'm 26. It's 26 miles before 26. I don't know, it just sits right in my head, and I know I'm gonna do it. Skirt is out, which means I mean business. Let's go.